Hi, my loves. What's up? Hey. Hey, my beautifuls. Yeah, my love. Let's start. How are you guys? Hey. I was like, I'm gonna jump on in the afternoon. Let's do it the after. Let's see how it goes. I usually don't come on in the afternoon. I usually try to do nights, but let's try it. Oh, I know. I've been here and there. Okay, my loves. If you guys want to start, I don't have a lot of time today, so let's try. Annalene, my love, I have your question. So, okay, so Annalene, you are first, my love. Did you send your question? Sounds good, my love. Do you want to send your question, Annalene? You are first, my love. Yeah, PayPal's fine, my love. Just let me know when you do it. My love, I didn't receive yours through Cash App. I've only received Annalene's. Will my Capricorn reconcile with me, Virgo? Okay. So I'm doing donations really fast, and then we'll jump into the 3 questions right after. Will my Capricorn reconcile with me, Virgo? Will my reconcile with me, Virgo? Oh. Oh, okay. 6 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, very soon actually. So, yeah, there was a lot of growing that he needed to do. I think he was stalling. There was a little bit, he was waiting for a little bit, but I think he's done. I also feel like you started kind of moving away from his energy, and he picked up on that. Like, you stopped giving him as much energy as you used to. And that kind of pulled back from him. So he started freaking out a little bit, thinking like, oh, now I have to rush. I have to hurry up and go after her. Maybe it's all energetically, but you two can feel each other very strong. I think you have a pretty strong connection. The Emperor with the 3 of Wands, he has like leveled up a little bit since you guys last talked. Things are happening really fast. People are changing very quickly too. People are evolving, and when you evolve, you can't do certain things that you used to do in the past. So there is things that are changing. The Hermit, yeah. Oh my God, he's been going within for like a while now. Well, maybe not a while. His awakening has taken a little bit, but he's just now shutting off the world and listening to himself. It took him a little bit to really evolve from that, because he's very not that he cares about what other people think, but if you don't care about what other people think, then there's no reason to be so defensive, and he's very defensive. But he doesn't think he cares about what other people think. Like, I guess, so that's how I would say it. So he had to get over that. There was a lot of little fears that he had to change in order for this to happen. The Ace of Wands with, yeah, there's definitely going to be reconciliation, my love. Yeah. It's going to be good too, because he leveled up. So if that's what you're wondering, it's definitely good. Okay. Oh my God, there will not be any third party. No. He's going to be very, very honest with you. Aries energy, Emperor energy. The Emperors don't give a fuck. They'll tell you everything. Like, a true Emperor will tell you everything. Like, well, things that you really need to know. Because they don't care. They're not afraid. People that lie are afraid. Okay, my love, you are Karen, you said you sent it, right? Okay. So Karen, you are next, and then after Karen, it's Yin. Is it Yin? And then Nick. Okay. Yeah, my love, of course. All right, my love. Can you send your? Did you send your question through? Nick, you are right after Yin, which I think that's YLK. Hi, my love. I missed you guys too. I've been missing you guys. Every single time I'm like, I'm gonna jump on, and then something comes up and I'm like, fuck. No, I can't right now. Sorry, PayPal's being stupid. Alright, my love, did you send your question through here? Or did you send your question on PayPal? Because PayPal's acting dumb right now. It's not letting me see your question. Oh, my love, well, I love that. Like, when there's been that much time apart, that means that you're doing really good. Oh, okay. All right, my love, can you send your question? Or is it just the general? Because I don't see your question on this one. Karen, I sent it. And then, Yin, my love, if you want to send your question next, and then Nick, if you want to send your question right after. And then I'll jump back into free questions if there's no more donations. Oh, Kimberly, my love, I just got yours. So you're right after Nick. Divine, my love, what's your Cash App name? Or what's your, Hey, there he is. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of changes that are happening with him right now. Patience is going to be kind of like the thing that's needed in order for that to happen, because I think that his life is kind of being turned upside down. There's a lot. So I have the 10 of Swords with the 9 of Cups, the Temperance with the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. Almost everything that he's been investing time into, like friendships, it could even be family, relationships, business, everything that he thought he was going to get is like, it's almost like if you were planting a beautiful flower and before it grew, somebody came, like a bully came and pulled it up from the ground. That's how he feels. Like everything's been pulled up, and like all of my hard work, all of my effort, all of my everything is done. So it's not that he's not going to. I just think that right now that's not necessarily what's on his mind, but don't let that discourage you, because I feel like if you do, this is going to be one of the things that show him that you are worth proposing to, that you are worth, standing or being with, because you're not going to like put another thing on him to stress about. You're going to make it lighter for him, not necessarily by going in and making it better for him, but just by not adding more to it. Like I feel like that enough is going to help him a lot, and it's going to help like see, he's just going to be able to see your effort in it. It's just right now he's really, his mind is going through it. I also like his body temperature is really hot. Like it's really high. I don't know if you've been feeling like hot all of a sudden every once in a while. Like things like that have been happening, but it's, yeah. But just, yeah, I feel like it's still going to manifest that way. It's just his life is not, his mind isn't there right now. So if you don't feel him really thinking about it, or if you don't feel like that's the direction he's heading in, it's because right now that's just not where his mind is. And that's okay. His mind's not always going to be on that. So try your hardest not to leave your mind on it too, because the more you leave your mind on it, the more you push it away. Remind yourself, law of attraction is not thinking about it over and over and over again until it shows up. It's knowing it's going to show up. It's like an energy of just like, I've created this effect, and now it's like, it's moving this way. Yeah. Yeah, you see with the Knight of Cups, I feel like that's the proposal. But you have to, yeah, that's a little tiny bit of time. But it's still in the works. Just try not to think about it so much, my love. Okay. You are magic. Chingada madre, this one's like being so. You are magic. Oh yeah, my love. So you're right after Nick. Sorry, I had mentioned you. Jessica, you are right after Kimberly, my love. Okay. Or Samson's current thoughts and feelings towards me. Reconnect with his feeling. Alright, show me his current feelings and energy. Hi, Andrea. Hi, my love. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, wait. Okay. So, Divine, my love, you are, you are after Nick. My love, I have to figure out when you, donated Kimberly. Okay. Okay, my love. So he feels very, 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 very strongly about you. Like he actually respects you, and he thinks of you as someone that's very powerful. You're very capable. You're so confident. He sees you as like being yeah. He like true beauty, true woman, true like he just looks at you as someone that's very, very powerful. I can't even describe it. All right, but he's running from something. There's something that he's trying to get away from. So I have the 5 of Pentacles, and in the card, it's a girl that's running away from home because her parents are fighting. I think in his energy, there's something that's like, there's something that he's running away from to kind of go towards you. It could be that like, what is he running away from? Like, oh my God, a lot. I think he kind of puts you on a pedestal. So he respects the hell out of you, which I like that. I do. It's just that I feel like whatever he's running away from is chasing the shit out of him. And it's not, he has a girlfriend? Okay. They're arguing like crazy. He's trying to run away from that, like, but I don't think he's able to. Like, he wants to move away. Hi, best friend. I feel like he's having a hard time. He's around negative energy a lot. As soon as I tapped into his energy, I got really, really itchy. Like, really, really itchy. He's around someone that just has, like, really, really bad energy. Or just, like, feels like something is crawling. Like, somebody feels that way, like, around him. I don't know. Okay, so I have Judgment with the Knight of Swords. I think the universe is, like, moving him away from a lot of negative stuff. So the universe is kind of showing him everyone's true colors. Like, if he has a girlfriend, that whole thing is crashing down because it's not good at all. I think his inner child runs away from whoever he's with and, like, almost like runs towards yours because you're very nurturing. Very, very nurturing in, like, in comparison. Because I think all they do is, like, it's an argument. So his inner child is, like, trying to run away. But I think the universe is saying, no, 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 we're not running towards her. That's just what you're going to, like, it's not, oh, let me run over here and let me make this better. And Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords run away from, you know what I mean? Like, from the shit that makes me feel bad because you make me feel better. The universe isn't letting him feed off of you like that. Because I think that there's a part of him that likes to stay open and available, just in general. I think because he's not even, I mean, he's loyal. He's loyal, but he's not really loyal to her. And I think that the energy is like, I think he's trying to run, but the universe isn't letting him. The universe is stopping him. It's kind of like the moment he's trying to run towards you, the universe is saying, nope. Yeah, it's because the thing is, my love, Knight of Pentacles, he's moving with the Hermit. Like, I feel like he's realizing a lot of things about you, or maybe the connection of that, what it's supposed to be. But I think he knows. I'm telling you, I don't even think it's him that's really stopping. I think it's the universe that's stopping him and telling him, no, 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 you're not going to get what you think you're going to get out of her. Like, you're not going to just rush in and think you're going to be able to use her energy again. That's not how it works. And the universe is the one that's stopping him. It's not him. He wants to rush in. He wants to start really, really quickly and wants to, like, do things wrong. But I think the universe here with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords, they're saying, no, you got this messed up. Like, go back around. I go back around. No, it's because, my love, you're not. The Empress doesn't come down from her throne to play. No, you don't want to play. Okay, don't say that. Take it back. Like, take it back right now. She doesn't want to play. She was playing. Like, no, you don't want to play because remind yourself how much that hurts. Like, you're being entertained by all of it that's going on, but you're not getting off your throne. Like, don't let yourself get off. Like, let him level up to that energy, because I think that's what's happening right now. I promise. Tell me about the Three of Cups, because he's still playing too many games right now for you. No, 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 no. You're not. You, like, tell yourself, I'm not interested in playing the game anymore. I'm interested in watching. Like, I'll watch it, like, from my place, from up here. You can, because I feel like the universe is giving him an outlet or a way out from that, like, anxiety. And it might even be that he catches something going on with her, like maybe a text, and he's gonna be like, yes, I'm my way out. Here's my escape. I can go. That type of energy. But something's definitely gonna happen between that and everything else that's, like, slowing it down. It's because, my love, your energy is so you don't have to be careful. Just know that a lot of people are going to confuse you and, like, your energy with love, because you like to heal and give a lot of, like, your energy just naturally does that, and people are going to confuse themselves being in love with you a lot. I think that you're going to notice it more now, and more people are going to start telling you, but you've had this problem for a long time. Like, people just naturally fall in love with you because they confuse that energy, because you give them so much warmth. And it's not that you two can't create something. I just don't think you guys are right there with each other. You know? Okay. All right, my love, you are next. Nick, you are... Did you send your question through Cashapp? Okay, Julie, you are right after Jessica, and then Andrea, you are right after Julie. Andrea. What's going on in my current love connection? Where is it? Where is this going? I can't read today for some reason. My dyslexia is acting up like crazy. I got you, my love. Yeah, we got you. My love, if you can, in the next few days, try and take like a spiritual bath or a spiritual shower, or cleanse your third eye all the way out. Like do like a third eye meditation, or I don't know, do whatever you do to clear out your third eye. I think it's necessary, because I feel like a lot of the questioning of yourself and going back and forth is making it very questioning yourself is kind of like going and like putting your prints on a window. Like, and eventually it's stuck with all of your prints you can't see through, and you're trying to like rub every, yeah, no, that's kind of what they're showing me. Like, it's, yeah, it's time to unclear, like clear it out and actually clean it, not just do it with your finger and make it even more blurry, because maybe that's what, yeah. And I feel like after you do that, you're going to see everything very, very, very clearly. It's just a little bit of a lens. Like, you just need a little lens cleanse is what they're saying. I feel like you naturally do it in your sleep, but there's been something going on. Like, there's a lot of confusion, my love. You're purging energy from the past. Nothing that you're sad about right now has to do with like current events, but a lot of it is going to feel like that, okay? Like, the energy that comes up, you're going to try to attach it to something from that's going on right now. The energy that's going on, or the energy that's coming up for you right now, has nothing to do with it. So let yourself kind of like pull yourself away from people so you can let yourself feel it and know that it has nothing to do with the outside world, so that you can like detach it from that and then process where it's at. Because I think you're purging a lot of energy, and it's hard because you're trying to, it's been a while since you felt the energy, and you're trying to attach it to something. See, Two of Swords with the Three of Swords. It's like, where is this? What is this pain? Like, I thought I was done. Where is it coming from? There's not much going on out here. Like, why am I feeling it? Or why am I feeling anxiety? Or why is this person all of a sudden hurting me? Why does it feel like they have power over me? Why do I care again? Why do I this? A lot of those questions. Like, so it's clearing up. I promise. Like, it's not going to stay that much longer. It just, you feel like it's moving very slowly just because there's nothing else that's distracting you. It's kind of like when you're forced to sit there by yourself with, like, when your phone dies, or when like you don't have any cable, you don't have anything, and you just have to sit there without anything. Time moves by really slowly. And so when the universe stops us and doesn't allow us to distract ourselves with things that are from the outside world, and says, no, you're going to sit here and feel your things, we feel like it's taking forever, but it's not. It's the same thing. It feels like it's taking forever, but it was just like 5 minutes. But we're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to feel it. But it's kind of like getting a shot, or something like that. Like, that's how the universe is showing me right now. Like, like giving you a physical, and you're just like, I don't want to. Or you're fighting off the doctor. You're the kid that kicks the doctor. I'm just kidding. But you're very fiery, is what they're saying. Like, you're rebelling a little bit against what needs to happen, and they understand. You have a fiery spirit. It's in you. That's who you are. So it's good. I feel like when it comes to your love connection, my love, I'm telling you, it's more that, like, you're trying to attach a lot of the energy. There's a need to spice things up, or for the two of you to have like deeper conversations, or maybe go into like another level of communication. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Why is that here? Okay, my love, every single time you have a thought and you say like, oh, maybe we're not meant to be together, maybe we're not meant to connect, every time you accept that thought and say, okay, maybe, yeah, and you accept it to make yourself feel better, you take a step in that direction. And if you take enough steps in that direction, then it starts to manifest. If you tell yourself they just don't care about my feelings, they just don't, they, yeah, then you take a step in that direction, and then that's, yeah, that's kind of like accepting it and saying, yes, this is what it is, let me just move in that. I think the both of you have been doing that to each other for a little bit because of the outside things. Like, I feel you guys are you both are a little confused about the connection you have with each other, because it's kind of like the same thing is happening to them. They're feeling a lot of the things from the past and they're trying to put it on something now. And you two were doing that, but you were putting it on each other, because who else are you going to put it on? So you're just like, you're the problem, or you must be the problem, or I must be feeling this feeling because of you. But it's not, and you both were kind of doing that. But I feel like the moment you two talk to each other about that, it'll get better. 4 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles. It'll get a lot better. Because I feel like you two, it's because it goes the same way. Like, if, let's say, you send the energy of you're not a faithful person, or I don't really trust you, I don't believe that you're faithful, I don't believe that I could trust you, and you send that energy towards them, and then they pick up like, oh, I can't be trusted. If they accept it, then they take a step in that direction, and then that creates them giving you a reason not to trust you, not to trust them. So like, everything we think, and that's how it manifests. Once you accept it, you take a step. So be careful, because I feel like a lot of feelings from the past are coming up, and you both are thinking that it has to do with the now, so you're accepting it and you're taking a step in that direction. And that's how we repeat certain cycles and go back around, and you two are kind of doing that. But I think at the moment you catch yourself, you're going to move the other direction. You're not going to keep going. 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. But you two remind yourself that you two are very powerful and very strong in your spirituality. So I think you're going to have very tough challenges. And it's normal. You two are meant to stand those type of challenges. So don't think you're going to break too easy. I'm hearing the song by Pink, Learn to Love Again. I think that's what it's called. Learn to Love Again. Or To Love Again. Something like that. Pretty much like, we're not broken, just bent. That's what then we can learn to love again. It's a good song. You should listen to it, my love. Okay. Let me see. Kimberly, my love, did you send it through, did you send your donation through PayPal? Yeah, my love. Divine, you are next. Oh, you guys sent it right after each other. Okay. So Kimberly, and then it's so Divine, and then Kimberly, you're right after, and then Jessica, Julie, and Andrea. Anything the cards have to tell me. Okay. Ooh, I like the clear ones. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell me for... I did, my love. You're right. You're next. So it's Divine, and then it's you, Kimberly. And then after that, it's Jessica, Julie, Andrea. And then if there's no more donations, we'll jump into free questions. Hey, did that rhyme or was that me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. I like that. Okay. Life is about to get really good for you, my love. Like really, really good. If it hasn't already, you just have to kind of let go of the things that. So the universe is going to be challenging you a lot right now to release the things that you don't need. And you might even be asking yourself, like, do I need this? Do I need that? Like, some of it might be hard to confess to, or to see that, like, I don't need that, or I don't need to buy this, or I don't need to pay for that. A lot of the things that you're gonna notice that you're realizing the reasons why you want certain things, and like you're catching yourself making sure that it's because of you. There's a lot of growth that's happening when it comes to you, and how like you're separating yourself and your mind from other people and from what. It's really impressive. I think you've been working on it for a little bit, like on how to like not care or not think about wanting something based off other people, or what they think, what you think they might want, or what. Yeah, it's very powerful. No, my love. Okay, so the reason for that, a big part of it is letting go of the energy. When after you do tarot readings, my love, you haven't released the energy that you carry. Remember that it's like you step into their energy. Like right now, I'm stepping into your energy, and the moment that I step out, you have to step out all the way. You're a very, very strong healer, and you have this desire to grab the energy and like fix it all and like heal it all while you're in there. And that it takes a lot of energy out of you. And I understand the desire to do that, but like, remind yourself, it's not, the universe will use me exactly the way that I need to be used in their life. Because when you overextend yourself and you stop taking care of yourself, then the universe will kind of like stop you from trying to do that for others, because it will be really hard for you. And so I feel like that's a big part of it. But no, my love, it's because you're also letting go. You're starting a new beginning. So I don't know if tarot was ever your like finish line. I think that was just like an opening into your spirit, into your path. Because I want you to picture it kind of like Candyland, and like you just passed the tarot land. Right now you're moving on to a new path, but just because you haven't moved yet, it's kind of like you skipped the last two steps. Hi, mommy. You skipped the last two, and you're gonna start to move into the next phase of your Candyland, whatever. I don't know what that phase is, but you're still. I don't know if you're thinking. There's a lot of things that you're gonna be doing actually, but the thing that I see you doing the most, or that I feel you doing the most, is like presentations. I feel you doing like spiritual retreats, or maybe working at a spiritual retreat in some kind or some sort, like things like that. Because you're a very strong spiritual like healer, and I think that you've been going back and forth, but just keep moment to moment, my love, take that step. But they're clearing out a lot of the things that you don't need. That's why you're questioning, like, if you still need tarot, or if you still need all of that. Yeah. Yay, look at you. Just trust. Take that leap of faith. My love, you're good. You're good. You're exactly where you need to be. Open yourself up to like receive a little bit more, because there's a part of you that doesn't like to get help. But remember that the universe, hold on. The universe can't give you something like, well, they can. They'll give you stuff just like that. But a lot of the times they need other people. And sometimes we're a little too prideful to receive that, that gift from other people, thinking that it's from them and not from the Most High. Remind yourself, like, whatever I receive from anyone else is a present from the Most High. And I need to take it. And I should take it with, in that energy. Okay. Oh my God. Yes. Intensity. Yeah, my love, you're good. You're so good. You're just accept this transformation. It's just going. I know that it's been a little bit hard, but watch. The moment you stop doing it, give yourself like a week where you don't do anything that you don't want to do. Give yourself, and then you're going to want to do it again. The biggest reason why you don't want to do tarot readings anymore is because you've been forcing yourself. Remember that your soul is naturally going to rebel against anything you force it to do. You want to force it to eat, it's going to rebel. You want to force it to whatever. Even if you think it's super fun, it's going to rebel. That's why relationships are hard for us, because we feel forced into something. And when we feel forced, we don't want to do it anymore. Like, we're just weird like that. We're very, humans are like, tell me this and I'll do the opposite. But it's good because it keeps that like scientist like spirit in you. And you definitely have that. That's why you ask a lot of questions. You've always asked a lot of questions. No, my love, but you're doing good. Look at you. Yes. You're very wise. Don't hide that from the world. Like, I know that it's a little intimidating and it's out there, my love, but you got this. Oh, of course. My praise to the Most High. I'm not taking credit for that. That was all them. That was all your guides, my love. I'm telling you guys, when we do this, it's your guides. I'm just hearing what your guides are saying, and I'm just confirming. Because you guys, there's nothing that I say that you guys don't already know. So it's just like you guys they're just saying like, hey, when we told you this and you heard us say this, we meant it. Like, we meant it. This was true. All right, Kimberly, my love, you are next. Okay, to everyone that jumped on, my loves, and is asking questions, I'm doing the donations really fast, and then I'll jump if I have time. I'm gonna be honest. Like, sometimes I don't know if I'm gonna have a lot of time, but I'll try to jump into doing the free questions right after. All right, Suheidi, my love, you are right after Andrea. You too, my love. We'll talk soon. I'll be on more, I promise you guys. I know. I disappear. I'm a fucking Virgo. Leah, you are right after Suheidi. Hi, my love. How are you? Okay, Kimberly. Kimberly, my love, did you send your question or did you send it through Cashapp? How does Emmanuel feel about me? No communication. Are we using this one? Yeah. My love, there's a lot of fantasy about you when it comes to him. Like, there's a lot of fantasizing, but there isn't a lot of, like, ready to take, like, you know, just in general action. Like, I'm ready to make this happen, or I'm ready for me to find a way to talk to her, for me to find a way to connect, for me to find a way. Like, there's a lot of thinking about you, but King of Pentacles with the Master, which is the Fool. It's almost like he's trying to see if the universe presents the opportunity, then I'll know that it's meant to be. If the universe creates it or makes it open, or if it somehow happens, then I'll know. But there's like this energy of not trying to force anything, or not trying to like come up with a solution or a way, or yeah, man, this person has a lot of patience. Like, they're very, very patient. I have the patience with participation. Like, I'll wait for a sign. I'll wait to know. I'll wait for us to, yeah. Are they still dealing with anyone else? No. I'm going to say that right now they're focused on their healing. They have been dealing with a lot of karmics, and I think a lot of karmics came in to collect, especially here with past lives. And I feel like now, with healing, there's only true healing when you're a little bit away from others. And I think he's giving himself space from other people. Yeah, no. See, that's his thing. Like, he's kind of waiting to see if anything could spark up with you, or the universe will somehow make you guys like see each other again or connect again, because he sees you as someone that has a very strong light, but at the same time he doesn't think that there's an energy of like, I don't know if she would even anything. Nine of Pentacles, is she single? He's thinking you're seeing someone now, or he's thinking you're probably already taken, so there's no point, like there's no point in even trying. I feel like that was like an old one. It doesn't feel like it was recent. No, they're still friends. I think they're still friends. He's not like, they're not cut off. I think that was an old one, or either that or like a reminiscing of him. But they're not together. He's doing a lot of healing. And I also think that his guilt got in the way, because the universe is trying to like push him to becoming like a better person. And I think he cares a lot about whoever he was with. And he cares a lot as a friend. He cares a lot as like that type of connection. So the guilt got to him of like, let me separate myself and let me do this, because there's like a new way that he's doing things. He's definitely doing things differently than how he used to in the past. But he's thinking that you're in a relationship and that you're taken and that you're somewhere else, kind of the same way you're thinking about him. So you two might be sharing those thoughts like with each other too. Yeah, because he's in the energy of like, unless the universe shows me and with guidance, unless the universe kind of pulls me and draws me in that direction and like really makes this happen, then I'll know. But until then, like, I don't really have a choice but to kind of let this go like this. But you pop into his head every once in a while. Mostly like when things are quiet, you pop into his head. I'm gonna say, like, now it's more like fantasy, less, because I think in the past it was a little bit different. You were with someone else. If it was a guy, he probably felt like you were, or if it wasn't, or you just feel like you're with someone else, like, period, or in general. Aw. Because I think he's always kind of thought about you, but I think that the way that he thinks about you has changed. Like, it went from kind of thinking about you every once in a while, like when we come back, like we'll talk, and now there's a little bit more fantasy. But the fantasies do, I gotta say, they do feel a little bit more like lustful versus like lovey. Like they're more like yeah, they're very like, they're a little lustful, which is not, it's not bad, but he's just looking at it like, I'm gonna sit back and like let it happen. Yeah, if it happens. But he's dealing with a lot of guilt. I don't know. Okay. Jessica, my love, you are next. Where'd it go? Jessica, my love, did you send your question through? You did. Hey. Should I be with Danny or wait for Neil? What can you tell me, Jessica? Can you tell me for Jessica? Ooh. Okay. Well, they're going to definitely try again, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be a hard thing for you to like reject once you see their effort, because I think that the Ten of Pentacles with the Hermit and the Star, I think he's really going to try. Like he's really going to try to impress you and to show you that he's being serious and that he has grown and that he's learned and matured. And I'm not saying that he hasn't, but it's just going to be a little bit hard for you to trust it. Because I can tell that he has, exactly. You're in the energy of the Queen of Swords, but the offer that he's coming in with is the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit with the star. Like, let me show you that I'm different. Let me show you that I'm like this now, and you can trust me, and I will be different. And this is what I was picking up on. It might be like a little bit of an obsession to try and prove to you that he's better, or that he can like love you and connect to you the way that you want to connect, or like try and win you back. It might be a little bit of an obsession at that, like, yeah, like he might make it like a goal to get you, because you're standing very firm in the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords does not fucking play with anything. Like anything that has to do, she knows how to call bullshit. She knows how to call shit. Like, no, she doesn't let anybody play with her. And that's the energy that you're standing in. Like, I just keep getting the energy of no. Like, yes, very strong no. You're not going to play with me. You're not going to do this. And I think he's very aware of that. But, like, he's aware. He knows that he can't play with you. But he's going to start, like, somehow it's going to feel like a game to win you. Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. Hi, my loves. Yes, I'm still taking donations. Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Okay, I have to say that he's expecting a specific type of response. And if he doesn't get that type of response from you, then he might start to act out. And that's like the part where, I don't know, I feel like he would start to... What is this feeling that I'm getting? Is it right? Am I feeling resentment? Like, he would start to become like a little resentful if he feels like, oh, well, I'm trying to prove it to you and you're not listening, or you're not believing me, or you're not... Why don't you just see that I'm different? Why don't you just... It's kind of like an expectation. Like, just see it. Just believe it. Like, it's not like a... It's because he's going to get frustrated because he's going to feel like his efforts are not being noticed. Like, you're not looking at my effort. You're not seeing how hard I'm trying. But it's to you, it's not necessarily about that. To you, it's like, okay, I see your effort. I'm just trying to see how long it lasts. Like, it's not that I don't believe that you've changed. I'm just trying to see if it sticks because, yeah, I'm just trying to see. Like, you're not looking at it as in you're bad or, like, you're taking too long. You're kind of just like, I'm just not going to fall back for it. I'm just trying to see if what you're showing me is right. Which is not bad at all. Because I think the moment you see it, you'll soften up. I have the Queen of Cups. You have strong feelings for him too. Like, I just feel like... Okay. I feels like what's going to happen is he's going to continue to try and make an effort, but there will be like a new person that ends up coming in, because I can feel that. You see, yeah, I can feel new love. I could feel you eventually moving into new love, because I could tell that he's going to move into an energy of the Five of Cups if he feels like you're not accepting exactly what he's giving you. Like, how can you not see my efforts? How could you not see my this? How could you, like, you're just like, hey, I'm not telling you anything. I'm just watching. And he's like, but why are you watching me? You should just trust me. You shouldn't watch me. You should just trust it. And you're just like, no, I should not do that. I'm not doing that. No. And with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, like Ace of Cups with the Fool is like, I'm just going to go this way. Like, thank you for your offer. It's beautiful. I just don't know if I just don't think I can accept it. But I can feel that there is going to be an effort to at least make an attempt so that... I just feel you can tell that you need to know if it would work or wouldn't work in order for you to move on. And as soon as you notice, like, nah, it's not going to work, then you're going, because he's going to find a different way to control it. He already had another way to control it and he changed it, but he found a new way to control it. And that's, you just don't want that. You don't want that control. So I feel like you're eventually going to end up saying like, okay, will you take care of yourself? It's been fun. Yeah. All right, Julie, my love, you are next. My love, I can't do 2 questions. I don't do 2 questions. I'm sorry. But I'll send it back. I barely have enough like time. Azalea, my love, you are right after Leah. What does Spirit want me to know? Ten of Pentacles. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, what can she expect? What's coming in for Julie? Aww. Mom, I love you. Have been oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, all of this, that's everything that's happening right now. Like, I don't know if you've been feeling like headaches or anything like that, or like a pressure on your head, or maybe just a lot of thoughts or attacked by your thoughts. There's something going on with your crown chakra. I feel like there's a, because the Ten of Swords is an ending of a lot of things. It's like a change, a lot of changes, and if they haven't happened yet, I feel like they're coming, but it's not going to be any. Try your hardest to like flow with it, because it's pushing you into something very beautiful. It's pushing you into your freedom, into you feeling like creative again, into you feeling like passion and excitement and thrill and joy, and feeling like you want to enjoy life and things like that. Tell me about. So there could be an ending, maybe with like it's a King of Swords, but it did fall out in reverse. Someone that's not very honest, or maybe you're just now mourning and letting go of a connection that was someone that's not. The card is morality. Like, this person didn't really. I don't know. They always left you waiting. I think that this person moved with a lot. The Seven of Cups, they had like a lot of different options. This person was not like good for you. You're getting away from someone that just kind of used you. And I feel like there was a lot of waiting for that energy to die out. And now that it's dying out, you're moving into a new place. But they want you to know that guilt might try and pop up on you and tell you that you're not meant to move on, or that you're meant to continue to hold on to whoever this King of Swords is. But you're meant to let go, and you're meant to move away. And you might feel like sometimes it goes fast and then it slows down, and then I feel like it slows down when you start to question if it's right. Seven of Cups with the Knight of Wands. This person, Five of Wands with the Sword, with the World. This connection needs to end. This person couldn't be trusted anyway, but they messed with your head, my love, to the point where you feel guilty for moving away from them. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. I love this new beginning that you're having, because it's like you're getting all of your power back. All of it is coming back to you, because this person took a lot from you. What? Yeah, you're moving into a whole new beginning. This person, it's like they convinced you to jump and then you jumped and then they dropped you. And that's what made you realize I gotta let you go. Like this puzzle is done and you're done. Like I can't keep playing with you. I can't keep doing this with you. And then you took a leap of faith and you told the universe, okay, let's go, let's go. Like I can't be here anymore. I don't trust them anymore. I don't feel like this is good for me. Are you gonna say hi? Are you gonna say hi? She's an energy cat, by the way. So when she feels like really strong and like energy, she fights it off. Huh, girl? See, Eight of Pentacles. You're a very hard worker. You're like, you work really hard. In your natural energy, you're just so different. I don't know if you ever have connected to, I don't know if you've ever heard of like earth angels, but you have a very strong energy like that, like an earth angel type of energy. Because you're very patient. You're so like, yeah. I think, and I feel like it's attracted the most narcissistic people and like the horrible people to try and come in and like turn off your light. And it's almost like you're gonna remember who you are again. You're gonna remember like what true love feels like. And you're also gonna start to practice a lot of self-care, which is amazing. I feel like this year was hard for you, but at the same time it created a lot of transformation. And you have changed and evolved so much. So much. It might feel to you like it's slowed down, but it goes like, I don't know if you heard me tell somebody that like when you don't have any distractions anymore, time feels like it's slowing down and it feels like it's harder because you have to stay present and you have to like kind of face your challenges right then and there. And it feels like that's what it's been like for you. Things have slowed down, but only because you're not distracting yourself anymore and you're moving into celebration. Like into true celebration. It's beautiful, my love. And oh, there's gonna be someone new that does end up connecting very soon. Here they are. King of Wands could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, but this person's gonna know like your heart right away. This person's gonna be the person that's gonna hold you when you want to cry at night. They're not going to be the type that's going to shame you for your feelings, because you have a lot of feelings, and when you're in a relationship you like to hide them. I think somebody shamed you for them, and I feels like this person's gonna help you feel okay with feeling your feelings and being open with them again and not letting yourself get shut out again. And like, yes, let go of them, because you can only let go of them if you feel them. And it feels like he's gonna see you, whoever this masculine is going to look at you and they're going to know like you've been pretending, like this isn't who you really are. They're going to see the real you and they're going to want that part to come out, and they're going to help you just bring it out. Nine of Cups. Oh, they're already guiding you in that direction, my love. So just keep moving. It's already happening. That's what they want you to know. That's in the direction that you're moving into. And that this whole thing right over here taught you a lot. It helped you with experiencing. It helped you experience a lot, but experience is wisdom. And now you're moving away from that because you carried your wisdom and you're moving forward and you're getting your gift. All right, my love. Andrea, you are next. I don't know why this thing is always messing up. Berenice, my love, you are right after Azalea. And then I think I'm only going to do like a few more questions after that, my loves, and then I gotta go. Hurry up. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. Maybe I'll be on in a little bit, and then we'll try to do a free one. Andrea. Hi, Erica. Oh, my love. Praise to the Most High. I told you guys, your guide. This is your guides having your back. This is your guides confirming to y'all. Like, it's beautiful how much your guides have your guys' back. Like, you guys are tight. You guys are building that relationship very, very strong. I promise. I could feel it. And then the more we tap in, like the readings that I've done for some of you, and like the more I tap into you guys, I could feel how you guys have evolved, and it feels amazing. Andrea, my love, am I just not finding your question, or did you send it through? Let me look. I always look there late for what Spirit has to tell me and connection. Okay. So right now it's Andrea, then it's Suhaiti, then it's you, then it's Azelia, then it's you, then it's Leah, then it's Azelia, and then it's Berenice. Eight of Swords in reverse though. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Ah, my love. Okay. Andrea, my love, you have to remember that when we think about the past more than we like get excited about the future, it means that we're telling the universe, hey, I like what was back here more. Let's create this again. I like this. I like the way that it went. I know how to handle it. I came out alive, so let's just do it again. Because I feel like there's either a new connection or there's about to be a new connection here. I have the Eight of Swords in reverse with the King of Pentacles. But this King of Pentacles is right next to the Hangman. I think that there's a connection here that's meant to start or meant to like grow, but there's an energy of I don't want to get too deep into it right now, or let's just slow it down, or let's just stop it for now. Let's just maybe like there's an energy of I want things to go fast, and then once they start to speed up, there's a desire to slow it down. Like the energy might attack you all of a sudden too. Like if this is a new relationship that you're in, or if this is somebody new that comes into your life, you question it as soon as they come in, even though they're showing up like the King of Pentacles, which is extremely successful, like very capable, and just if being open in a relationship, just really like really connected with their feelings, not afraid of intimacy. Like this King of Pentacles is, well, that's more of the king. They feel like very watery and very earthy, so they might have a lot of water and earth in their chart, but they feel very stable. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This person's trying to hold on to you, but you would try to push this person away, or you're going to try and push this person away because you're going to think that they can't be trusted. There's something under there that you're not showing me, and I can't tell exactly what it is, and I'd rather not find out, and I think you're going to try and push it away before it even happens. But the universe is saying that's all you trying to hold on to fake control. It's not. You have to let go of that. It's going to work out. So, Eight of Wands. This person might reach out to you like recently. Maybe you guys are not in communication. And if you are in communication, or if this person is new and they come in all of a sudden, there's going to be a lot of texting. This is somebody that likes to talk to you. They love to text you. They love to connect to you. They love to be around you. They're going to ask you out for dates all the time. So if I'm not describing anybody that's already in your life, then this person's about to come in. Just keep that in mind. Because whoever this is, this person loves to be there for you and be with you and connect to you and like spend time with you. And I could tell that your energy is like, I want to spend time with you too. It's just, you might also like to spend some time alone, which there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't give yourself like an hour, if you don't give it to yourself and you kind of have to force yourself into spending time alone, then you're going to grow resentful of the people that take a lot of your time and without you even wanting to. Like, it's just going to happen. And I feel like try and give yourself a little bit of space and make sure that he knows that I need space, because he's the type of person that needs space too. But you two love to be around each other. Like, that connection is strong. You two also have maybe like a little bit different ideas of the way that you look at the world, but it's not in a bad way. I think it's actually good. Like, you might be a little bit more spiritual. They might be, or they might just see like religion a certain way, or maybe they just, or if they are spiritual too, then you guys just you maybe believe something like a little bit different, or believe some, yeah, different parts of spirituality. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm assuming you would know more. Tell me about conditioning with the devil. Why is the devil here? See the Two of Pentacles, my love. It's all the fear. This is a good connection. This is good. This person loves you. They do. They love you so much, and they want to keep you safe. Like, this person looks at you like the flower in Beauty and the Beast. That's how this person looks at you. Like, I have to keep you safe, locked in there. Like, no, because your petals, every single time a petal falls. He's very, yeah. So if he's like open to spirituality, maybe you both are like, or see something different. Like, maybe there's just a little something there. But it's not bad. I think you both have the power to like teach each other, and you guys both are very attracted to each other because of that. Because you both are very like open-minded. You guys just both might, I don't know. I just have like a little tiny bit of difference of opinion. But here with the Ace of Cups and the Hermit, I think you two have like the ability to grow with each other and like Hermit away, kind of go through your spiritual process with each other. A lot of people can't do that, but I think that you two can, and you two might be meant to. But there's a part of you that feels like, no, like this might not be right. Why is the fear here? This is a beautiful love. You two really came to each other like at the perfect time. I know it might not seem like perfect for, well, he might not think that it was perfect, but it's pretty perfect. Four of Swords. Or maybe you don't think it was perfect. But the universe is like, no, you two, this is what you two need. Tell me about the Four of Swords with the Page of Swords. Maybe you don't trust all of the things that he says. It's because you're too intuitive. You're very intuitive, and you can feel a lot of the things that he says, and sometimes you can pick up on an energy that maybe, not necessarily that he's lying, but like maybe just keeping certain things, and then it puts you in your mind, and then it's hard to get out of it. Four of Swords with the Page of Swords, is what he said true? Is that really what he was doing? Is that really what was happening? But the thing is, it's not because you're insecure about you. It's not like that. It's more of, I don't want to feel dumb, or I don't want to feel like I'm not looking at something. I promised myself that I would always look at something, and I wasn't going to lie to myself anymore. And I think that's mostly what you're trying to prove. You're trying to prove to yourself that you wouldn't fall back under anybody else's spell, and that you're going to stand up for yourself regardless of what they make you think or what they try and tell you. That you've grown, and that it's almost like you're just showing yourself like, no, we're just going to be looking at it. I'm not going to be dumb enough to not look at it. We're going to look at it. Which I love it, because I think it's showing, it is like, it's helping you grow. And as you do that, you're naturally going to let go of the doubt that you have for him, because you're going to realize that the doubt came more from inside of you. And once it starts to clear out, you're going to be able to trust him because he really does love you. Like, there's a lot of love here, but there might be an energy of, I don't know, can you really love me? Like, is that... He can, and he does. Very strong. Let him love you, my love. Let him love you. Okay. Suhaiti, my love, you are next. Oh, my love, have fun. Of course. Praise to the Most High, my love. My love, did you send it through? Oh, never mind. I found it. Oh, wait. No, I didn't, my love. Can you send your question? I'm sorry. Ay. Ah, look at the song that came on. What a coincidence. My love, you are next, actually. You're right after Suhaiti. So it right now is Suhaiti, Leah, Azelia, and Berenice. And then right after, we're going to do a few free questions, and then I'm going to be off. Oh, my love. Of course. It's like, it's an honor. It's an honor to be able to connect to you guys. You guys are amazing. So 1,000,000% my pleasure. Oh, that was no accident. Yeah, right. Why are you still even on there? So tell him to stop. Stop the lies. Like, be honest. Oh no, my love, you're fine. Yeah, look, it's not that. Okay, so I have the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Chariot with the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. That was not an accident. It wasn't. I know that he hung up like right after, but I think he's just trying to like make some type of form of communication, like trying to tap in and make sure that you still know that there's some type of something there. He just wants to get in your mind, in your head somehow. Like, he wants to feel himself thinking about you. Remember, most of the time, the reason why you're thinking about him is because you can feel him thinking about you. He's been thinking about you a lot. But the veil is lifting, like the truth of everything, because he's been lying to himself a lot about what he really feels for you, for his girl. Because he knows that he doesn't like to, that he doesn't want to be with... Yeah. Like, he knows he's not happy where he's at. And I also think that she's been bringing you up way more than, like, because she's always kind of brought you up maybe once every, like, 2 months. And I think she's been bringing you up more lately. And it's been, she thinks it's, I don't know, it's creating the opposite effect of what she wants. Because I think in her mind, she's thinking that she's getting some type of reassurance that he's not thinking about you anymore, and what's really happening is that he's thinking about you way more. So it's kind of backfiring. See, he's exhausted of putting up a front, because that's what it's been feeling like to him. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just lying to myself about what I feel, because he's going through all of these changes. Like, very intense transformations, and if I'm being honest, she's just not keeping up. Like very intense changes, and they've been like going at it too. Like their energy is just different with each other. It's not the same. They don't feel like friends anymore. They still connect though. Like they still see each other. They still like, I think they put up a front still, but it's not the same at all. It's like they both put up a front for other people, from anybody outside. They Tell me about this King of Swords, but it wasn't an accident. He's just still thinking a lot about you. I also feel like there's a part that, like, she's trying to force him into something more serious. Like, she's trying to force him into either marriage, or she's trying to say, like, hey, we've been together for this long. Like, it's time for you to either step up or for us to break up or something like that. And I feel like he's like, oh my God, for some reason, my throat chakra closed on me as soon as I said that. Like, I felt like I couldn't breathe. That's how he feels. Like, the air gets knocked out of him every time she tries to bring something up like that. Like, either we're going to do it or I'm going to be single. It's because he doesn't know what he wants to do. He's put a lot of time into this. So I think that just letting it go is very difficult for him. And he doesn't feel like he could actually do that. Because he still feels a very, like, you have changed so much over the last, like, year. Like, and so maybe in your looks or whatever, you just look so different, or your energy is very different. He's just very, very attracted to you. Like, I think he's still, or maybe you're the best person that he's ever connected with, and or like the most he's ever had like a sexual attraction to. It feels like with you it was very, very different. No, you're fine, my love. I can tell. Once you get your answer, you'll stop questioning it. So why not, right? Yeah, Page of Swords. He's been watching you. That's what I was feeling. Because I was like, there's no way. He's fucking watching you. The Page of Swords. You little spy. Yeah. He's been watching you, like, get hotter and hotter and hotter. And I don't want to diss her because it's not on hers, right? Like, the way that he's acting. The thing that makes me mad about her is that she uses you a lot to make herself feel better about the relationship. Like, talks down to you or, like, says something. But he thinks she's really obsessed with you. Like, get the fuck over it already. Like, you're the one that keeps bringing me back there because I keep thinking about her every time you bring it up. Like, let it go so I could find a way to let it go. But she doesn't want to. She wants to keep thinking about it. And I mean, the more she thinks about it, the more it's going to connect to him. And it's just going to keep hitting. Yeah. But I could tell that you're also, like, ready to move away from it. And he's feeling your energy less and less. And so that's, yeah, you see, you've gained a lot of clarity about it now. And you can feel yourself getting ready to, like, step away. So it's not, yeah. Then I also think you're going to meet a King of Pentacles very soon. Someone that's very stable. Somebody that's going to touch your face like that. Look at how he's touching her face. You're like, somebody's going to do that to you. That's what you need. Instead of this, I mean, it's because make up your fucking, grow some fucking balls. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But dang, she runs the show. Okay, Leah, my love, you are next. Okay, after Leah, then it's Azalea, then it's Berenice. My loves, if you guys want to send your questions now, and then I'm going to do like 2 free questions, and then I'm going to go. I'm so sorry, I can't do more. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is the block between Leah Yeah, my love, I'll add like a couple more. But I can't do like too many more. So Lupe, you would be after Berenice if you send it. Which that's like 3 people away. Alright, tell me. My love, I think that the biggest blockage is that you guys are just, it's not necessarily like a block, it's just that it's not meant to be like that anymore. Like, it's not meant to be in that way. I feel like you both came into each other and did like exactly what you guys were supposed to do, teach each other exactly what you were supposed to teach each other, and kind of like, yeah, I think you both gained what you needed to gain. It doesn't feel like it, but you have, because your self-esteem has gone, even though it doesn't feel like it, it's going to rise. As soon as all of this passes over, your self-esteem is going to like kick off, because you're going to feel a lot stronger about yourself and a lot more proud, a lot more secure, and you're just going to feel just better. You're not going to be feeling like so stressed out, or like this connection needs to be a certain way, or yeah, you're not, or that you need to find somebody soon, or that you need to be with, you're just not going to feel any of that. You're going to feel powerful within yourself, because I think that with the connection with him, one of the blockages was that you were creating, like, you were the one that was compromising in everything, and he wasn't compromising in anything. So it wasn't fair. That's a blockage. When things are not fair, there's a block. Like when things are unbalanced, yeah, when he's stingy and not taking care of his body, there's a block. You can't love someone else if you don't love yourself. There's a block. Like those are blockages that he created himself, not things that you can't undo, right? But he just doesn't want to work on them right now. He would rather just go on, and in your mind you're like, well, let's work on them so that we could actually be together, so that we could, we could move on and do this. But it doesn't feel like that's where his mind is. It's because he's faking happy, and you can't be in a relationship and fake happy. You can't, and like, I think that he believes that if he just keeps faking it, then eventually he'll get there, but that's not the way that it works. Like, it's more, you have to find your passion in life. You have to keep trying and like look for it and find that peace, and then kill whatever is not is making you feel the opposite. He's dealing a lot right now with like inner childhood stuff too. I think he's dealing a lot, like right now he's dealing with the reason why he needs a lot of attention from multiple people. And that's also a blockage. That's something that was blocking the two of you from being able to come together, because he needs a lot of attention, or he requires, like, if he doesn't get a certain amount of attention in a day, or like in a couple of days, or a certain amount of text, and he feels like he's failing in some way. So I think that he has like a thing, and that comes from like when you don't receive a lot of attention when you're younger and you are hungry for it. Anybody that gives you something when you're older, like, they get yours too. They get your attention. And that's his problem. Gives away a lot of his attention. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. He also does a lot of comparing, and that's not fair. He can't compare you to everybody, or like exes and things like that. He also always thinks like, oh, maybe there's something different on the other side. There's something better on the other. Like, that's not fair to you. Nobody should ever feel that way about you, because he holds on to the past, and then at the same time looks in the future, and then doesn't even look at what's in front of him. Like he knows you're there, but then he keeps looking in the future, and then he keeps looking at the past, and he's never like happy with the moment. He keeps looking at both. Like, oh, but what about this one, or how does this one look, or how does that one look, or how does this one look compared to that? Like, it's a lot of that going on, and that energy doesn't sit well with your energy, because you're not like that. So the universe was just like, hey, it's not going to work. You two are very different. So those are the blockages, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to break through them and make it work. You know that there's other connections. Tell me about that. I think that by you letting go, like that's when your real person will come in, and that's when you like, yeah, feel secure, feel confident again. Ace of Wands. Three of Wands with the Ace of Wands. You won't feel like you're waiting anymore, or like you're waiting for something to happen. Passion will come here now. That's what the Ace of Wands is. It's passion entering your life. You becoming the source, the creator. See? Like it's changing. Ten of Pentacles. I also think that, my love, the moment that your mind starts to move towards business and you start to make a lot of money, love is going to be like the last thing you think about. You're going to realize how like money, like how like business oriented you can be if you make a lot of money. Like you're going to surprise yourself like, whoa, like I don't know, maybe I should marry money. Like that type of energy. Like I may have a better relationship over here. Okay, Azelia, my love, you are next. Alright, after Azelia, Berenice, Morena, my love, you are next. If you want to send your question, and then it's Lupe, if you want to send yours right after. But I really gotta go like after, soon after. My love, he's so Albert. He's so afraid of like hurting you. Like he doesn't want to. Like he doesn't. He really doesn't want to hurt you. He feels like he causes pain wherever he goes, or like he messes shit up, and he sees himself as someone that's very negative. Like even though he's not that like that, I can feel how other people feel about him, and other people don't feel that about him. But he sees himself like that. Like I'm not very positive. I'm not a lot of fun. I'm not a lot of this. Like he sees himself and there's a lot of judgment on himself. I also think that he fights his thoughts a lot when it comes to you. Like he really, really likes you. But I think that his insecurities, I gotta be honest, his insecurities win. Like he tries to fight against them, and he tries to like win and be strong, and like because he's very confident and he makes himself like the world doesn't see this side of him. I think that no, he does. Like you see, that's what I'm talking about. He thinks he's like, why would you say that about yourself? Like why the thing is, when he's saying like I'm boring, it's because he's judges himself like that in a lot of things. Like you might notice it come out more down the line, but I think because right now he might be experimenting with a couple of things where he picks up on how you feel about him talking about himself, or how he feels about himself. But he's under a lot of like stress, and he likes to be under stress so that he doesn't have to focus on the outside world. Like he likes to um yeah, he likes to like stress himself out, or like put too much on his plate so that he has excuses to not show up certain places, or not to so that other people won't expect too much of him. They already know that he has all of this going on, and like he has a hard time with like silence, but I think the universe is moving him into that. Like the universe isn't allowing him to like just shut it off anymore, because now he has to deal with those thoughts that he was able to numb for a little bit, and it's attacking his head a little. So, I mean, he cares a lot about, he does, he cares a lot about you, and he sees you guys like becoming something, but I feel like that might be a bit of a turnoff to continue, like for him to keep saying things like, or to talk down on himself, or to like always find ways to make it bad, or to try and jeopardize the connection, or you're just gonna be like, I don't know what you want from me, but okay. Like I'll like he might, oh, like once you, it would be a little bit frustrating because he might be the type where you guys get really into each other, and then he starts to say like, I don't want to hurt you, I want to just pull away. It's because he wants to be with you, but he doesn't want to hurt you. He wants to, like, that's why he left, because he thinks he's hurting you, or he thinks he's going to hurt you. He's so wishy. It's like a back and forth thing. He wants to be with you, but he isolates himself because he feels bad for himself. Like he might be a little depressed, and he doesn't want you to see that side of him. And he goes in and out like every 3 months. Like every 3 months he'll come out, and then he'll go in, and then he'll come out, and then he'll go in, and he like kind of loses himself in that. Tell me about this isolation. Ace of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, he's breaking free from that, thank God, with the Ace of Swords, but there's still a lot of confusion. Seven of Cups is like having too many options, too many things to pick from, too many, just, yeah, and stressing out. But he feels you as someone that's like, yeah, look, okay, so the card that I saw, innocence, and then with a child, like, he doesn't see you like a child. He just sees that he doesn't want to hurt you. He really doesn't want to hurt you. He isolates from people because he doesn't want to, like, he thinks he bothers people. He thinks that he, like, shouldn't come out to the world, or like he always, again, he thinks negatively about himself. Like, nobody wants me to be around. Nobody wants me to connect. Nobody. And I think that you being around him and you wanting him to come out, no, not other women. No, not like that. I think if he wanted to, he could, but he's too, like, he doesn't know. He's too of an introvert to have too many options when it comes to women. He doesn't know. No, not that. That's too much effort. He's the type that I don't have time. He's the type that goes like, I don't have time to text 10 women what's up or good morning beautiful. Like, I want one person to text, and that's the only person I'm gonna text, and that's it. Because he doesn't even, I bet he doesn't even like doing that. Like, his energy is just like, I don't waste my time on people that are annoying. It's reminding me of like I don't know, like, what is it? Yeah, he just doesn't waste his time. He doesn't like people that don't have substance. He doesn't like people that don't have anything to bring to the table. He doesn't, none of that. You can only have if you can hold a conversation with me, then I'll talk to you. But if you can't, and he thinks girls nowadays, or like women nowadays, are stupid. Like, he doesn't judge them, but he just doesn't enjoy having a conversation with them. So, but he likes to have a conversation with you. But when it comes to you, he's like, I really don't want to hurt you. Like, everything I touch, it's kind of like the person that goes into that mindset of like, all the plants die around me type of thing, and he doesn't want to hurt your spirit. You two have shared a past lifetime before. That's why it feels so familiar. And he will be going through like a breakthrough when it comes to this. It won't last. He's gonna move away from it, I promise. And I think that then you guys are going to be able to move things forward. But until he does that, my love, just flow with it. Because there's not going to be much you're going to be able to do. Just know his intentions with you are not to hurt you. No, he likes you. He does like you. And he doesn't want to just hook up. I think that's like the problem. Like, he doesn't want to hurt you. And he doesn't want to make it seem like that's all he wants. All right, Berenice, my love, Morena, you are next, and then it's Lupe, and then if there's no more donations, we'll do 2 free questions, and then we're done. Of course, my love. Annalyn, my love, I'm only doing I'm only able to do like one question. The spirit advisor money surgery. My love, which one do you want me to do? Do you want me to do the one for your knee, or do you want me to do the one for Scorpio? Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, here, I'll do this. All right, tell me. Scorpio, really fast. And then show me the knee. No, I know, my love. I was asking which one did you want me to answer? Like, cause it's only a question per person, my love, and those are two. But I'm gonna do it differently, so I'm just gonna, since I kind of do it all the time anyway, I'm just gonna put this right up here is Scorpio, this down here is your knee. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and Temperance. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. So, my love, it's not genuine and it's not real love. It's mostly stability and security. I have the 10 of Pentacles. He is gaining like something from it, and I think he knows that. But it's not. It's mostly that. It's mostly security. It's that he's somehow like secured or like in a more stable place in that connection. It's not true because it's not stable at all, and I think he's also starting to even like venture off and flirt with people. I don't think he's gone off and actually like done anything, but it does feel like he's flirting now because he's not happy. He's feeling really pressured. The Hermit and the 2 of Swords. She does know about you. I think she does know about you, and I think that's mostly the reason why she's not sure if you guys should, like if they should get together, if they should continue, because she somehow gets threatened by the love that he said he had. Because I don't think that he confessed to it. I think that he talked about it when he was drunk or when he was on something, when he was gone for a little bit. Like there's something that happened that kind of put him in an energy where he was like either mentioning you or something like that. Because it feels like, or maybe she got a reading. Maybe she got a reading and it told him like he's not in love, he's in love with someone else. And that's how he found out about you. That's how she found out about you. But it feels like, because the love that he has for you is still very strong. The Ace of Cups is how he feels for you. But I do feel like I don't think he's going to be moving in the direction, like in that direction. He's just not stepping up. He's not choosing to move from where he's at. It's like he's standing still. It's really sad because it's kind of like when you what they just showed me right now is someone that was going down in quicksand and you throw like the vines and you throw stuff so that they can get themselves out, but they're not doing it. Like they're just letting themselves get pulled down into the quicksand, and you're just, I think at this point, as much as you care about him, you kind of just like you're watching. Yeah, like you have no choice. He left you no choice. You just kind of have to watch him sink in the quicksand because you've already thrown everything his way to get himself out, but he just won't. And the universe is like, we can't force him to get out of there. But I feel like he's being stubborn about it because there's a part of him that feels like this can't happen, especially because of he feels like damage, a lot of damage was caused. Ace of Swords in reverse, a lot of lies. Like there'll be too much that needs to be cleared, too much that needs to be. He managed to keep up like this whole fake person with her. And that's not something he was able to keep up with you because the universe was like, no, you're going to show her who you are from the beginning and you're not going to lie. And that's, you fell in love with who he really is. And that's not something that he could, like, he didn't know how to be secure in that because he doesn't know that. He's not familiar with that energy. He's very unfamiliar with that. Like, it makes him feel very uncomfortable. Like, this fake person that he made himself out to be and that other people respect and like and things like that, like it's not genuine, and he knows that. But you really did care, like, about him, and he still dreams about it. He still feels the love. Like, this is how they both are. They're so bored with each other, like super bored with each other. Tell me about the, all right, okay, let's go to your knee. So the knee is suppression, the source, new vision with nothingness. Yeah, my love. So if you're thinking about getting surgery, then everything is gonna go perfect. And you're going to be you're gonna feel like a new person all over again. Ace of Wands, you're gonna feel like motivated again. You're gonna feel strong again. Ace with new vision. And then nothingness. With this is the Hierophant. And you're also very protected in case you're like worried about that kind of thing. You're very protected. So if you're what you not doing it is kind of leaving you suppressed. So they're saying like let's get it going because there's a new beginning that's like right around the corner and you're about to like get really motivated to start moving and getting around, especially because you're going to feel so much better. Five of Swords, the universe is removing a lot of those dark people, like all of the people that are not meant to be like dark energy people from your life. They're just moving them away. They're not allowed to be there anymore. The people that were spying on you are not able to spy on you anymore. They have the urge to, but they just don't go and do it. Like, it's different. The universe blocks it. Yeah. I also think that the reason why it took so long is because a lot of people were sending fear your way, and it was somehow slowing down your new beginning or your new process. Okay. Lupe, my love, you are next. Of course, my love. Oh no, you're fine. You're gonna do great. Look at you. I don't know how your knee is, but you're gonna be able to bend them. Like, this is gonna be you. You're gonna be able to do yoga. And you're not gonna feel suppressed anymore. Okay, Lupe. Erica, my love. Annalene, do you want to, if you want, because I can't do like 2 questions on here, but if you want, I can put you down on a list, and then as soon as I'm able to, I'll send you the answer your way. Let me know, like I can send you like a text, or I can send you like a message or an email or something like that, or I can refund it. Let me know. I think I'm gonna do that. Like, if you guys have any extra questions and you guys want me to answer them, just send me like send me the donation or send me the thing, and then just like send me the question. It probably won't be like as long as I do them here, but I'll do it. Lupe, is there anything the cards think I should? Which one am I using? Erica. Okay, my love. Erica, you are next. And then right after, I'm going to do, so no more donations after, and then I'll do 2 free questions, and then we're done. So if you guys want to do that, send me your question, or you can text it to me, 971-354-9504. And then just send me your thingy-mabobber. All right, my love. Sounds good. All right, Spirit, what does Lupe need to know? Aww. The song that's on right now is saying, I just hope you know that it gets better with time. Maybe there's a part of you that needs to hear that. That time does make it better, and that it will 1000% get better. And that you made the right, everything is going exactly as it's supposed to. Temperance is you being in alignment, is you creating balance, is harmony, you creating harmony in your life. Also, it's the universe coming in and helping you create that. Also, like you building up on passion, because you're going to start to feel like your youthful self again, like excited. And like the Knight of Wands is someone that's very quick to move and like, oh, I like that, let's go do that. Oh, I want to go try that. I want to have fun. I want to live my life. I want to fight for the things that I believe in, and I want to, yes, like stand your ground. I love the energy. The Six of Wands, you see, you're standing, you're having a lot of victory. You're about to have a lot of victory, my love. You're also going to get a lot of attention from a specific earth sign. Could be like it could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, but this person is going to give you a lot of attention. You might also be rewarded in some way. You're going to start to feel your energy come back, my love, because I don't know, your time, like you were, it wasn't that it was miserable, but you felt very like heavy and just like that. It was a lot to take on during your marriage. And I think that you're going to start to feel like yourself again, like the way that you felt pre-marriage. Like just like a lot better, a lot more alive. Like even your there's something about maybe your color, like maybe your color changed a little bit, but even your color is going to come back. Like people are going to start to compliment you a lot on like the way that you glow, and like you look really happy, or you look so different, or you look like you really you might even try more things that just genuinely do make you happy. There's a part of you that is every now and then going to try and grab on to what you had, the marriage, because the marriage is a promise of stability. It's a promise of forever, eternal love, heaven, happiness. It's good. It's supposed to be forever good. And so when we put that in our mind, when we tell ourselves like, oh, we got married to this person and this is how it's going to be, and that this is my forever person, then your mind says, got you. And when we try to switch it, it says, hey, wait a minute, you told me that this was your forever person. Like this is who your forever person needs to continue to be. And your mind will tell you that and play with you, and like your ego will tell you like, this is what it's supposed to be. Remember, this is what we're used to. This is what we're used to. Try to tell yourself no, like, no, we're moving into something new. We're like, redirect yourself. Like, start redirecting, because your mind's going to try and tell you that maybe it was a mistake, or it was on you, or you should have fought harder, or you should try like this. No, it went exactly as it was supposed to. Try your hardest not to hold on to it. Tell me more. Yeah, 5 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. It was very unbalanced in your relationship, like very unbalanced. And sometimes it went the other way, but it was mostly because the relationships aren't always going to be 50-50. There's going to be a lot of days where it's going to be 80-30. The thing is, there needs to be an even amount of numbers, an even amount of days where that happens. You can't do, and there is going to be, like in a marriage, there is going to be about like 3 years where maybe for like 2 years straight, you're going to have to put in 80 and they're going to put in 20. Like, I'm not saying you give up on your marriage. I'm saying like, eventually, if it doesn't end up balancing back out, then the universe is going to start to, move in the direction where there's just zero, Or like, okay, well, if you're not going to be putting in not even 20% of what you could give, or not, if you're not even going to try and give this, then you're going to try and cut back and give less and less and less, then this is what you're going to receive. You're going to have nothing. And it feels like that's what happened to him. And so like, I think that right now you're gaining what everything that you gave back, or you're gaining all of that energy back. And it might be scary, because remember that when you gain the energy back, sometimes the memory comes back to you too. Okay. Page of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Try not to talk a lot of things out with him. If there's like a lot of drama in the divorce process, or if he still tries to like somehow tap into your energy and provoke you and get you angry or get you something, after all of that has happened, don't give him the time of day or nothing. Just let him, yeah, no, don't give him any type of power, any type of energy. Page of Wands and like Page of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is someone that is trying to have a conversation but isn't trying to get anywhere with it. Like they don't care about where it goes. They just want him to keep going, and they just want to keep talking shit. So just don't even give him the time of day. If that's his thing, then just let him talk to himself. Because you're moving forward, and all he wants to do is keep triggering you with the 9 of Swords, and that's not something you're gonna do anymore. Because you're chasing your 10 of Cups. I couldn't get it with you. Let me go find it. Trust me, I can get it. Like, that's your energy. I like it. And I like this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is gonna give you some good energy. Like, they're very powerful, so they share a lot of their power. And they're going to help you feel confident and like beautiful, and yeah. I just heard the song Hey Love by Mobb Deep. I don't know if you've ever heard it. But that's the way that this King of Pentacles is gonna look at you. Hi Cynthia. Hi my love. Hi Reese. I'm doing actually I think I'm Erica, you are next, my love. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 free questions after Erica, and then I am done for the day. My question is, how is my male feeling towards me at this current moment? Does he have any towards me? So if you guys want to send like the free questions. Oh, wow. He does, my love. So he is attracted to you, but he's very interested more in like your mind and getting to know you, and like you're the type of person that he feels he needs to approach the right way. It can't be in like no sleazy, no cheating, no lying, no nothing type of way. Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Fool with the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Like the Ace of Pentacles is like trust. He's trying to gain your trust first. He doesn't want to just jump in. He wants to prove to you that he's someone that can be trusted, someone that you can see as like a partner, someone that you can, connect to, because he sees you as someone like the Queen of Cups. Like, you give a lot. You're very yeah, you love to share your light. You're very 10 of Cups. Oh, And if you're a mother, he loves the way that you are. And if you're not a mother, like he loves your mothering nature, like your Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups energy, like, or that you're very family oriented, or that you care a lot about other people, or that you show that you care a lot about people, because your energy comes through that way. Four of Pentacles. He's used to investing into very toxic situations. Like, I think that he's not used to getting back. It's kind of like trying to plant a seed in concrete. That's what he's been doing with past relationships. Like, he's been trying to plant seeds in concrete, and I think he's growing out of that now, or he's learning, or he's trying to realize, like, you have to find the perfect soil. So he's realized that you are, yeah, like, you have a lot to give, and it's like perfect, because that's what that is, right? It's very nurturing. Like, soil is very, yeah. And he's looking at you like that. But I also feel like, yeah, this is not easy for him. Oh, it would be super loud right now. The Tower, the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Cups. He's gonna try to rush into this, because I also don't think he's ever been treated with the amount of respect that you. Wow, there's a lot of there's a lot of things are happening. It slowed down on my end, my video thing. I don't know. Hopefully it's on you guys. Let me know if it starts to glitch, you guys. But it feels like he's gonna try to rush into the connection with you, because he's gonna feel really good about you guys. But the Devil with the Tower is that a good thing? I just heard scared straight. Tell me about the Devil with the Tower, because he's moving in fast, but he's moving into the Ace of Cups. I just don't. Try not to make it into like a fairy tale, like he's the knight, or he wants to come in and like save you and just be there. But Page of Wands with the Two of Cups, it's gonna hit him all of a sudden. Wow, my love, he's gonna be, when he's ready to jump in, he's gonna jump in. And it might feel like it happens really fast, but he had been thinking about it for a while. Seven of Pentacles, but then it's going to move straight into the Tower. He's also going to realize a lot about, like, the difference between you and the people that he's tried to connect to with like in the past. And he's going to see that he needs to stop trying to compare you, or stop trying to like see you as the same, because you're so different, and that's the way that he thinks of you. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Oh, the Four of Swords. Wow. He's going to take his time with this. Like, at first, like, gaining your trust. Then as soon as you guys are able to move, he's going to just, yes, I'm in love with you. He might say that very quickly. Like, once it starts to move anywhere. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands with the Five of Cups. This is the energy that I feel with the Tower and the Devil. With him realizing that he's been putting in time and energy into, like, things that were never ever going to grow. And now, like, the way that he looks at it is like with a lot of sadness. He doesn't even want to try anymore. But I think that you give him the inspiration, or you inspire him to want to be better, to want to go after it. Because he looks at you as the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Like, there it is. There's my thing. Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. Yes. And the Ace of Cups. I got all my love cards out here. Yes. He might take his time in saying it, but I think after he starts to, like, dive in and getting more comfortable with expressing his feelings, you're going to realize he's going to say a lot. When are we going on vacation? Oh my God, my love, I have no idea. Like, I want to do that, like, now. I need to do it now. But man. Kids take up a lot of time, you guys. Especially when you have 3. Like, yeah. I was hoping we could do that like before the summer ended. Before the end of summer, pero no. I didn't even get to go on mine. All right, my loves, let's do free questions. Are you guys still in here or 2 free questions? Wait, I did them all right. Oh, wait, no. Cynthia, you're next. Sorry, I just saw your donation. So after Cynthia, then it's 2. Then it's 2 free questions. Whoever sends the first 2 free questions, I'm doing those 2. Oh, you have 3 girls? I have 3 boys. So I feel you, my love. Okay. All right, Spirit, what do you want to know? Or what does Cynthia need to know? Your guides are celebrating you right now, my love. I don't know what you went through, but you broke through like a very intense like chain that you had that was attached to you. I feel it deep in your heart chakra, so maybe you had to forgive somebody, or you recently finally like actually truly forgave somebody. And I feel like that forgiveness opened up your heart chakra, and now there's a lot of love coming in. It might be a little bit like it might be a little intense, but I think you feel very strong about this. 7 of Pentacles with the Lovers and the Star. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. The High Priestess with the King of Cups. Your abilities are also like amplifying. I also feel like it's going to get a lot easier for you to be able to see what and imagine what you want to create, and then go after it and move towards it, like by using your intuition and being very strong in it. You're gonna end up connecting with the King of Cups. There's a new relationship, or if this person's already in your life right now, this person is coming in to bring in a lot of healing. They genuinely do have a lot of love for you. Like this person, they're very into you. Tell me about the King of Cups. 6 of Swords. This person comes from like a lot too. They were recently hurt, maybe like in a past relationship or their last one. They were really hurt. I think this is someone that is used to getting used a lot by whoever they date. It's kind of like the opposite. King of Cups is not Leo energy, but it could be like it doesn't have to be exactly the sign. Like, because Leo men do have, sometimes they do have the King of Cups energy where they're softies and they're just like, they have that warm energy. They're really smart and intuitive with their feelings, and yeah. But it's not always that. But this energy is someone that's very, very loving, like very open. And they like to cuddle a lot. This person loves to cuddle. But they've been hurt a lot. I think that they've been, this is someone that has helped a lot of people with money. I'm picking up on that. They're very trusting, a little like too trusting. And I feel like when you two meet each other, you might even help them see, if they're not in your life already, if you already know them, then you've already helped them like see a lot of people's true colors and how they needed to let certain people go. Because they let a lot of deception into their life because they don't like to It's not necessarily they don't like to stand up for themselves, but it feels like they're not. Like for a while they just didn't use their intuition, and you're going to be like that source. Like you help them see the truth, and you help them stand up for themselves. You motivate them to stand up for themselves and to like want to go after their dreams. Seven of Pentacles, you two invest a lot of time into each other, but there is going to be like a moment of separation between the two of you. So if this person just came into your life and you guys go into separation, don't be worried about it. You guys are going to end up coming back. I think that the whole purpose of the separation was for him to realize, or for you guys to make things like kind of like for you two started working on yourselves like the moment you two separated. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is there a separation here? Or if you guys if you met someone and then there will be, I just think you two were very confused about each other. So the moment you guys come back to each other, it's going to become more clear. Yeah, the Emperor. He just needed to level up and become this. The Emperor versus the King of Cups. The Emperor is all of the kings, and that's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone that can be emotionally connected, but also be like outspoken, like the King of Wands, or like the King of Swords, and honest and truthful, like the King of Swords, and you know, like in their highest energy anyway, and very hardworking, like the King of Pentacles. You want someone that has all of those things put together. And I think that's what the separation is creating, or that's what they help this masculine with. The Devil. But there's... While you guys are in separation, though, there's going to be a little bit of like an obsession with you, which is not bad, just to like want to get you back. I think you're going to be a big source of his motivation. Tell me about the Star. Twin flame with soulmate. Yeah, you two are a strong connection. Especially here with the Star, because you both are going to hold on to the faith, and the faith is going to bring it back together. You're going to realize, like, we were never really angry at each other. It was always this, or it was always... like circumstances, outside circumstances. That's why we split up. It wasn't because of us, because you both were really mostly afraid. But like he pulls away whenever he feels like it's interesting. I think that once he starts to feel like he's being used, he's going to try and pull away, but you're the first person he ever does that with. So he might even be trying to, you're not going to though, you're not going to use him. It's going to be all in his head. It's going to be because of the type of relationships that he's been in. Because you're very open and you have a lot of love. But I feel like he's a little intimidated by how beautiful you are, or by how it like you just have like very strong like sex appeal. You have a strong energy, feminine energy, like a lioness. Like you're very powerful. And I think he's going to be intimidated by that energy before he turns into the Emperor. Like, before that, he's going to try and... Like, he's going to want to keep it, but he's not going to know how to appreciate it to keep it. He's going to keep, like, judging himself. And then once he turns into the Emperor, then he's going to feel like he has the energy to be able to approach you and actually connect with you. But before that, there's a lot of insecurity. But I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Because I think he's going to grow a lot from it. And I like the energy that you are putting out. Because you're growing a lot from it too. Okay. I don't think I saw any oh yeah. Alright, Spirit. Will Reese meet someone genuine for a serious long-term relationship anytime soon? Of course, my love. All praise to the Most High. Okay, I believe. Ace of Swords. my God. Yeah. Yeah, of course, my love. I just heard, how could you not? Yes, you're going to meet your person. You just have to figure out, like, I want you to start writing down a list of the type of person that you want. It's kind of like a restaurant. The universe is going to provide kind of an idea of what you want, but if you keep going and telling the universe, like, surprise me, like, I don't know what I want, surprise me, then they're just going to keep surprising you with, like, the people that have been coming in. But the moment you say, okay, well, I desire someone that is honest, someone that's loyal, someone that can be, that can tell the truth, damn it, or something like that, like, then it's going to start to come together, or a person that's like that is going to start coming around. Maybe you already started doing that. They're already on their way. You just, my love, try to get out of that lack mentality, because I have the 5 of Pentacles here, and that's feelings of lack, feeling like your person is still not around. You guys are in separation, but it's not going to last very long. Like, your person is right around the corner. 8 of Cups with the Emperor. It's not going to be anybody from your past. This is going to be somebody new, but I feel like the 8 of Cups represents somebody coming back from your past lifetime. This is a past lifetime soulmate. I like the 10 of Cups, and then as I cut, it was the Ace of Wands. The 10 of Cups is like, it's happily ever after, my love. It's you two being able, creating a happy life with your kids, with your house, with your stuff. Like being happy, being safe, feeling content. And then here with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, a very passionate new beginning. It's you being happy. Yes, my love, it's 100% going to happen. Just try not to doubt it, because doubt kills all manifestations. All of them, all of them. But it does, like, it kills manifestations, but it also creates. So you want to be careful. Because it kills what you're creating, and then it creates what you're doubting. All right, my loves. I think one more. Was there any other questions? Kitty K, my love, if you want to send your question, I think I'm gonna do one more and then I'm done. Oh, you guys, I'm craving, this is so bad. I'm craving a fucking peanut butter pie, like a fucking recessed peanut butter pie. Spirit, show me. I'm a Gemini. What's coming in love with current Scorpio? What's coming in love with current Scorpio? Oh, wow. So at first, my love, he's not going to seem like he wants something very serious. Like, it might actually, you might question it a little bit. Like, are we even moving anywhere? Are we going to do something with us? Like, what are we doing? But I think as time goes on, you're going to see that he does want something serious. He might not be the most, like, outspoken person about, like, the type of connection that he wants, or, like, what he wants from a relationship, but I think that he's going to eventually start doing that. It just doesn't feel like he's the type to do it right away. He's not going to, even if you guys, I'm even feeling like if you guys have been together for like a couple of years, or if you guys haven't and you guys move into a couple of years of connecting, it might take a little bit of like that long. Like he's a slow mover. But it doesn't, like, only to really express himself. It doesn't mean that he's a slow mover to show commitment. I think he shows commitment through, like, effort and, like, energy, the things that he does. I don't necessarily, like, I don't feel like he likes titles very much. Or he does, if he does want a title, he doesn't apply it right away. Like, if he doesn't, it's not that he doesn't like titles. He's a little bit, like, back and forth. His mind has, he's going through a lot of like different beliefs. Like I think certain things that he believed in a couple months ago, he doesn't believe in anymore. His beliefs change often. Like he doesn't have a problem with changing his beliefs, but he does have a problem with change in general. So that's interesting. But he sees you as the Empress. He sees you as someone that's like royalty. But he does, because of that, he is a little intimidated because he doesn't want you to see like his baggage and what he carries around with him, even though he's trying his hardest to like let it go. I do think it's going to evolve into commitment, my love, but he might not talk about how it's evolving into commitment. Remind yourself that commitment doesn't always have to be with you, like you two. Sometimes they will show you that they're committed to you. Let him show you that he's committed to you. It's not always let him tell you that he wants to commit to you or that he wants that. Because I think the way that he feels that is by showing it to you. And if you let him show you his commitment without like telling him to ask or asking him to tell you that he's committed to you, then he's gonna show it to you more, and then he's gonna start to tell you. But try not to force him into telling you, because the more, if you do that to him a lot, my love, then it just feels like it will discourage him, and he would pull back. He's the type to not pull back from you completely, but he's just not really open with like emotions like that, and he doesn't want to express it and just like be forced into telling anything or saying anything. So just, yeah. But I feel like overall it is going to turn into a different type of connection. Just if you feel at any point that he's lied to you, my love, and you catch him on it, trust yourself and don't feel, I mean, it's because it feels like, if anything, there might be, it doesn't, just because it turns into a commitment doesn't mean that it will be forever. And try to remind yourself of that. Like, it could be a commitment, it could turn into something beautiful, but then it doesn't mean that it will, then that's it, you know? But it doesn't mean that it would be bad either. Like, it does, just because it's over, it doesn't make it bad. Or if it doesn't end up working out forever, it doesn't make it bad. All right, my love. I love you guys so much. I gotta go. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We will talk soon, you guys. Bye. I love you.